Hi, my name is Coach Smith, and I'm the head track and field coach here at Dominican High School. This is my 5th season as the head coach of the track program. I'm extremely proud of what we've been able to do over the last few seasons. We're coming off of some of the most successful seasons we've had in recent history. Both the boys and girls team had their highest finishes ever in 2019 in the Metro Classic Conference. Track is also, without a doubt, the fastest growing sport here at Dominican. This last spring season, we had more than 50 kids who were committed and prepared to compete in track and field. As far as freshmen go, they're extremely important to what we do here at Dominican and the track and field team. They get thrown right into it, and a lot of them will compete at the varsity level immediately, especially in the open sprinting and distance events, and even some of the relays. Some of the more technical events like throwing, hurdles, jumps, they will get that technical practice throughout the season, and then even by the end of the season, some of the freshmen will be competing in those events at a high level. We do have multiple teams though. We have JV meets, and they will compete in that, but it's a fluid situation. They'll compete in the JV meets, but also can compete in varsity meets at the same time. Track is a little bit different than other sports too. Our varsity and JV teams will practice together when possible, when there aren't any other meets going on. And our boys and girls team do practice together as well. We do try to separate them as much as we can, but a lot of times we'll practice together. We practice here at Dominican. We do not have a full-size track, but we do have some indoor track material that allows us to get our sprints and short hurdles in. And then our distance crew will obviously get their miles in around the school, and then our throwers will throw out on the field. We do try to get to full-size tracks as much as possible. We will travel to Whitefish Bay High School, Nicolet High School in the past, or Concordia College if need be. We will take school vans, but also our upperclassmen will drive, and will typically leave from practice to go home, and then our school vans will bring the underclassmen back to Dominican for you to pick them up there. As far as summer goes and off season, we do have workouts available for our kids. Always trying to keep your body in shape. And then we will provide them with some workout plans in the fall and winter, as much as they want, depending on what other sports they may be in. In the winter, we really start to ramp up our off-season programs, and track and field is a spring sport, so the months of November, December, January, we will start holding sprint and distance workouts, and then also weight room workouts available for the kids to come. It's optional, but strongly encouraged. One thing I always say about the track team, even if you don't have a lot of experience, it's going to make you a better athlete. Track is the perfect sport to play to supplement other sports that you might be in. I have football players that come through, basketball, volleyball, all of them trying to become a better athlete, and in the long run, they end up loving track and field at the end, and they weren't even expecting it. But I've had multiple kids attribute their success the following seasons in other sports to their work on the track and field team. So we always tell them, we're going to make you faster, we're going to make you jump higher, jump farther, and that's mostly because of practice, and we're making them more aware of their bodies, what hurts, why it hurts, how to prevent injury, how to strengthen certain parts of your body to make you faster, make you a better jumper, make you a better football, basketball, volleyball player. We're always working on that. We're trying to have the kids learn, but also we want to get them in and out. Track people are fast. We try to have short practices, get the work that we need, and leave. We also try to compete at the highest level possible meets as we can. We compete at several colleges throughout the state. We also have had some trips planned that we allow the kids to see some universities. Outside of Wisconsin, we had a trip planned to Minneapolis to compete at the University of Minnesota in an indoor meet. And we also take the team to UW La Crosse in the spring to cheer on all of our track and field team members that do qualify for the state meet. It's a great time and a great camaraderie builder for our team. But in the end, our freshmen make up a huge part of our team. They contribute a ton. And the great part of practicing with the upperclassmen, they get to see how the upperclassmen practice. They get to see good habits, good technique, and our upperclassmen do a really good job of taking the underclassmen under their wing, telling them what they might need to do to keep up, do a little bit better, and they're just great teammates, and it makes for a really, really good practice setting and a really good experience in the end. I can't wait to see you in the fall. I'm really, really looking forward to having new faces on our track and field team. If you have any questions about track, any workout programs, anything else that you have a question about, feel free to reach out to me. My email is smith@dominicanhighschool.com. Can't wait to see you in the fall, and go Knights.